Hi, this is Mike from Hot Yoga Naperville. Today, we are going to go into the triangle series. It's part of this balancing series, actually. So, we come to the tops of our mats. We're going to inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up overhead. Right foot steps to the right, big step, 4 feet minimum. Arms come down parallel. So spine is nice and straight. Feet are parallel, maybe the toes are even in just a little tiny bit. Arms are nice and strong. We're going to inhale as we bring the gaze up, adding in a little bit of a back bend. And as we exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Spine nice and flat. Weight shifts into the balls of the feet. Now start by bringing the hands right underneath the shoulders. Drawing the belly button up to the spine. So you're creating a little bit more space. Allowing the spine to be long, the head to hang long. And you may want to hang out right here. You may also be in a place where blocks are more important. So again, the hamstrings are really stretching. The low back is definitely engaged in this posture. So if this is enough, hang out right here. From here, you can reach for the outsides of the ankles or the outsides of the feet. Again, draw the belly in toward the spine and begin to use the arm strength to draw the upper body down. Again, straight spine, crown of the head reaches down. Roll into the balls of the feet and just breathe. And as we inhale, we're going to come all the way back up. Arms are parallel to the mat. Coming into our triangle pose. So turn those right toes out. We're going to bend into that right knee. So a couple major keys in this posture. We're going to keep the knee right over the ankle. Spine is in the center of the body. So you don't want to be hanging forward. You don't want to be hanging back. In the center is the present moment. That right quad is going to be fully engaged. So you want to be nice and strong here, nice and tight. Pressing the outside edge of that left foot toward the back edge of the mat. Now I recommend bringing the gaze out over those back fingertips. So in this case, the left hand. Take a nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, just the arms move, allowing the gaze to be drawn up toward the heavens. So that right hand comes inside the right knee, or perhaps the elbow is resting on the thigh. Arms are stretching in opposite directions. So when you bring the gaze up with the fingertips, you allow that top shoulder and top hip to stay open. As opposed to when we look down toward the mat, we think there's something magical about bringing the hands to the mat, when actually the magic is as we stretch toward the heavens. And as we inhale, we're going to come all the way back up. Turn the right toes in, turn the left toes out. Once again, bend into that left knee. Sink the hips, spine perpendicular to the mat. Take a nice deep inhale, gazing toward those back fingertips, and then just the arms move. Allowing that left hand to slide inside the shin. Maybe someday it'll reach the mat, but you're pressing the elbow against the knee back against the elbow. So we're working to open the hips and then draw the top fingertips back. So we're opening the chest. Breath is easy. And as we inhale, coming all the way back up to standing. I'm going to shorten up the stance, arms up over the top of the head, cross the thumbs. Pivot, facing the back of the room. Inhale as you stretch up. And as you exhale, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. Hands framing the foot. So the forehead, we want to come in contact with the knee. Now if it's not happening with the legs straight, bend the knee up and create that throat choke sensation. Maybe pressing the knee back. And if the forehead came to the knee easily, just allow the forehead to come up a little bit higher. A little more rounding in the spine. And then walking the hands back into prayer. Inhale as you sweep all the way up to standing. Pivot all the way around to the front mirror. Rock the hips, rock the shoulders, stretch up nice and long, and as you exhale, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. So we want to work on getting the hips level. So oftentimes, if we're not paying attention to the hips, they're kind of doing whatever they want to. But when you focus, in this case, on the left hip, it's going to soften just a little tiny bit, allowing everything to get a little closer to level. So you're drawing that left hip back. Right hip pulls forward. And on your next inhale, bringing the hands back into prayer. Sweeping all the way up to standing. Pivoting around. Right foot back to its place. Arms float down by your side. And that's the triangle series. You'll find some variations in it from teacher to teacher. We tend to shake things up just a little tiny bit in the series. You will see most of the same postures, but we shake it up just a little tiny bit, just allowing you to stay mindful in the practice. See you in the next video. For now, namaste.